Hello, my YouTube world. This is Johnny Mo coming to you with a special Motivational Monday. Stay tuned. That's right. That's right, my YouTube world. We're coming to you today with a special Motivational Monday. I know we're entering into the fourth quarter. If you've been following me for a while, you know that October, November to me is the fourth quarter. We've rounded the bend. It's just about over. And I want to talk to you today about, did you make your goal? Did you make your goal? Did you have your money in by Labor Day? I want to talk to you today about this trophy right here. I want to talk to you today about the 2018 LCAP Tournament Champions. Right here, this little girl right here. Her team has won this tournament 3 years in a row. And so they won it in 4th grade, 5th grade, and 6th grade. So last year was 6th grade. This is the tournament championship, so you already know what happened. But I want to explain to you what happened. Come on, guys. Get settled in. This is going to be a great video. You're going to learn a lot how it applies to your business. So what happened was, so we start the tournament off. We won the league. So at the end of the league, you have this big giant tournament where all the teams are entered, and it's kind of like winner takes all. So it's a 2-loss tournament. You have to win. You have to lose twice, and you're out. So our first round matchup was against the toughest team in the league. I don't know how 2 of the toughest teams got locked up, but they did. We ended up, one of our best players fouled out with like a few minutes left. We ended up losing by 7. So that put us into the losers bracket. So we're starting off in the hole here. We've played the #1 team. We're starting off in the hole. And it's like, man, all the air got sucked out of the room. It's like, oh man, we're not going to win it this year. Oh man, I don't know what we're going to do. Man, they beat us. And they beat us by 7. But don't forget, one of our best players fouled out. And sometimes you have to remind yourself that there are circumstances that contributed to the loss. One of your best players fouled out. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Sometimes you had a bad year because you had a drought, or it rained too much, or some unforeseen circumstances, a house fire, a death in the family. Sometimes something contributes to it. So we go through the losers bracket. We get to the very end. We have to play the runners-up who just lost to the best team. And so we beat them. And that's Championship Sunday. So when we walk into Championship Sunday, in order to walk out of the tournament, league champions, tournament champions, with this trophy, we had to win 3 games. 3 games straight. So we beat the runners-up. We go in the first game against a team that beat us by 7. We're in overtime. Oh, man, what a grinding game. We're in overtime. And see, right there, you're in overtime. You have the opportunity just to say, you know what, we did the best we can. We're going to come out and lay an egg. But no, we come out and we win the game. So now we're in the last game. We're in the last game. 3 minutes left. Down by 7. I call a timeout. I sit the little girls on the bench. They're over there screaming. They think they've won. They got us down by 7. Their fans, we're in this little, we've got this little thing packed out. This little basketball arena with stands that go up into the ceiling. We had some up top. We have some down below. It's real small. It's one of those old where you walk down into the basketball courts, and from the upper tier, you walk down in. It's an old style. It's loud. Their fans are just, we are NC, we are. And here we are, just this little school playing this real big school. We're a single-A school. They're a quad-A school. They're up by 7. They come off the court. I call a timeout. Girls got tears in her eyes. They think it's over. It's done. There's nothing more to do. They're going to give up on their dream of having this perfect season, having this season where they win another championship, and their little hearts are breaking. I sit them down and I tell them in the next 3 minutes, we're going to win the game. And they're looking at me like, have you been watching this game? And I'm telling you, I said, we're going to run this play right here. We called it Erie. We're going to run this play. And this little girl's going to go around this screen, drive right in and score. And we're only going to be down 6. And at the 2-minute mark, we're going to press them. And we're going to make them cave in. And we're going to beat them. So we go out there. We set this play up. We call Erie. Little girl goes around. Boom, we're down by 6. They get the ball down the floor. Miss a shot. We get the rebound. We go down. We miss a shot, but it was a foul. We hit 1 out of the 1-and-1. It was a 1-and-1 foul. We hit 1 out of it. Excuse me. So we're down 5. All of a sudden, they miss another shot. We go down. They give us a foul. It's a 2-shot foul. We hit both of them. We're down 3. All of a sudden, it's the 2-minute mark. We restart. We come out. We're pressing. We get the ball. We hit a shot. Uh-oh. We're down 1. They call a timeout. I get them all fired up. And I tell them it's over. They can't take the pressure. We're going to put the foot on the gas. And we're going to go from here on in. I jump up on our bench. All of a sudden, the fans aren't screaming RNC anymore. They're screaming at the coach, how can this happen? And I start screaming, who are we? Who are we? We yell the school's name. And all of a sudden, the tides have changed. The Big Mo happened. The problem is, I'll get to that in a minute. The problem is, you're not willing to go through the hard times to get to this. That's the problem. The problem is, we're only down 1, baby, and we're pressing. We get the ball, they turn it over, bang, they foul us. We're up by 1 now. It's over. They call another timeout. Our crowd is going nuts. Everything just seemed bleak 3 minutes ago. Now there's only 25, 30 seconds ago. We're up 1. They get the ball, they get it down, they miss a shot, we get a rebound, we head down, and we just hold the ball until the buzzer goes, and we are champions. The problem is, in business, this time of year, you get what's called burnout. When those kids came over at 3 minutes left, they were ready to quit. They were tired. They had to dig down deep inside, and that's what you got to do. So you don't got your winner money. So what are you going to do? You're going to give up on your business? You're going to give up on your dreams because you don't got your winner money? Because you didn't listen to me way back when? Is that what you're going to do? Are you going to give up, cave in, and quit because business didn't go the way you thought it would go this year? Are you going to go get another job because this isn't working out? But all of a sudden, 5 months ago, you're fired up. This is what you want to do for the rest of life. And all of a sudden now, you want to give up and cave in and quit because it don't look the way you thought it was going to look. The way I thought it was going to look is we were going to go in the tournament. We were going to win, and take the trophy home. Because I didn't think anyone could beat us twice. Here's the problem. Bang! Right first round of the playoffs, we're in the loser's bracket. Bang! First of the year, we hit a drought. Things dry up. Things aren't looking good. Well, Johnny, you don't understand. It's this drought. It's this. I don't have my winter money. And my car broke down. And listen, to get another job to supplement your income until the dream comes to pass. If your business does not look what it needs to look like, change it till it does. Listen, great victory does not come without great battle. It does not. Being in business, if it was easy to be in business, everyone would be in business. Everybody would do it. The problem is we don't have enough heart, enough guts to stick it out when you're riding on a mower and you're crying because you don't know how you're going to pay your bills. Listen, I know what it's like to have to put gas on a credit card coming out of winter. I get it. But you do what you got to do until it happens. Listen, you don't got your winter money this year. Okay, you didn't use the plan. You didn't have it in. Now all of a sudden you're running out of time. Things don't look good. Hey, go to Home Depot, Lowe's. I'm getting a winter job. I'm not giving up. I'm not caving in. The clock doesn't sound off yet. I'm still breathing. I still got a shot. That's exactly what you have to do. And that's what these little girls learned that day using basketball as their teacher. 3 minutes left. First game in the championship. We have to win 2 in a row. We had to play 3 that day. They only had to play 2. First game, we're in overtime. They came back, they're tired. They've given everything they've got. Listen, you got to do it here. We got an extra 2 minutes on the clock. Let's beat them. We win that game. All of a sudden, the pressure's on that team. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. They're up by 7. Their crowd is chanting. Their coaches are celebrating. I called a timeout. I told them what was going to happen. Listen, sometimes you got to tell your business what's going to happen, and then you tell it, and then you go right back out, and you do exactly what the coach said. Do exactly what you said you were going to do. The problem is you're saying a bunch of stuff, but you ain't doing a bunch of stuff. You're saying I want a big business. You're saying I want those mowers. You're saying you want to do this, but you ain't doing nothing about it. You're just watching a bunch of YouTube videos and getting on a bunch of forums and talking a lot, but you ain't done nothing about it. Go out and get yourself a lawnmower. Go out and cut your aunt's lawn. Go out and find yourself a business. Go out and, start handing out, hey, I want to cut grass. Knock on a couple doors. Get yourself a couple customers. Start making money. Start making a plan and go out and do it. That's exactly what happened. The 3-minute mark, I called a timeout. I said, we're going to run this play. We're going to score. Bang. It's going to be dropped to 6. At the 2-minute mark, we're going to start pressing. We're going to make them cave. We're going to make them cave. That's exactly what happened. The problem is too many times in business, we give up, we cave in, and we quit, and we fall short of where we want to be because it didn't go our way, because it didn't look like it was supposed to look. You're not getting these. You're not getting these. You are not getting these in life unless you are able to endure. You're not getting to 23 years in business without going through some tough times, my friend. The 2001 drought, never forget it. Grass shut off by the end of May, never picked up by the middle of September. Bang! That wasn't a good year. Had to work other jobs. Had to do jobs I didn't want to do. I'm telling you right now, sometimes it don't look the way you want it to look, but you got to keep persevering. So you don't have your money this year. You don't have it. Go get a job. Supplement your income. Maybe next year you need to keep a part-time job working at night. Maybe working 15, 20 extra hours a week until you can build the business to where you want it to be. Till you can supplement your income where the business is turning enough dollars. Maybe that's what you have to do. Maybe you got to put in the extra effort because these don't come without extra effort. These aren't free. They had to earn it. 3 years in a row championship. Right now, we are undefeated and going for a 4th year in a row. They worked all summer long. While other kids were swimming, these girls were in the gym. These girls were in the gym, dribbling, shooting, dribbling, shooting, doing everything that they could possibly do to get better for this year. Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you ready to give up, cave in, and quit? Because what you're doing right now is going to affect you next year. Yanni, I'm burned out. Well, I tell you what, my friend, you've got about 2 more months left. You better figure it out. You better get you some extra sleep. Go get yourself a 10-hour day and get up with a plan. This is what I'm going to do for the next 2 months. This is how much money I'm going to put away. It might not be every bit of the money that I need, but I tell you what, these next 2 months, I'm going to be disciplined. I'm going to do it. I am going to put this money away. And if I have to, I'm going to work at McDonald's. I'm going to work at Lowe's. I'm going to work at Burger King. I'm going to do whatever it takes because I'm not giving up on my dream because someday I'm going to hold the trophy. Someday I'm not going to have to work at Lowe's. And that's what you have to understand. Someday you're going to hold the trophy. You're going to make it. every great victory requires a great battle. That's my time. That's what we're talking about today. So don't give me that I'm burned out. Figure it out.